Well, hello everybody. I'm jumping into a new game. I just want to check it out and give my impressions. Let's go ahead and jump in. New. My name, Kevin. Welcome to Demo Configuration Playtest. This playtest is focused on gathering feedback on content. Okay, so it's a beta. You can always pause and read this if you want to. Complete intro for you. Okay, here we are. Now, in all honesty, I've already played a little bit of this game just so I can better get through it with you guys and give you my impressions of it. No shortcuts, no GPS, no Garmin 1000, 5000 series, 3000 series, nothing like that. But it's a cool game. Open phone, press G on your keyboard, messages, select. So you're WWLF's newest pilot. Welcome to the family, I guess. I'm Clint. I'll be handling your onboarding. Let's make this quick. I've got things to do. First things first, go ahead and grab your insurance paperwork. I'm taxing it over now. I think I should skip this part. You're covered for all your basics. Just don't push your luck. We're a business, not a charity. Okay, got insurance. Obtain weather report from PC. Your location is shown only when on the ground. That's true. You got to find your way around yourself. It's basically all VFR flying. When airborne, you rely on analog navigation. Now, I am using a T-Flight HOTAS, a very old one, but it's just as good as it was the day I bought it, I believe. You can read all this if you want. It wants me to select a current location. Obtaining a weather briefing will give you the METAR and TAF data at all known airports. That's good. This data can also be viewed in simplified format. Under the simplified view button, hold the middle mouse button. I can let you all read all this. There's the briefing hut. Let's get out here and show you the plane. Okay, first we gotta get on the phone. Alright, go look at the WF hangar. There's a plane waiting for you. The game is not great looking, but it's okay. So you remove the wheel chocks. I know my way around a little bit. Tow the aircraft to the white box. I like that you can tow the aircraft. The white box is there. Okay, we can follow the taxi line. You just click it again to let it go. You can check everything is 100%, just like in Microsoft Flight Simulator. There's cargo doors here. You can get into cargo flying later. It's really kind of cool. Once you get the hang of it, check the propeller, check everything. Air filter, you can actually open up housing. You can check the engine itself, battery, oil, everything. Then from both sides, enter the aircraft. This. Then right click to get in. Okay, let's see what the phone wants to tell me. Time to make yourself useful. You're going to fly up to a place called Morden. Check your map. It's about 4 miles to the north. Big airport, can't miss it. So we have to go north. Okay, turn on the aircraft. You come up here. It'll give you a prompt telling you where to go, though. I'll close the door, okay. Then it shows you here with a prompt. Oh, it's taking me somewhere else. Okay, turn master switch on. I also like to turn on these switches, but it won't let me right now. That's okay. You have to primer it 3 times. The mixture is already full rich. Okay, aircraft's on, that easy. Then you want to give it a little bit of throttle. Press key and B on the keyboard to keep the aircraft from moving. And now I think I can put that back to flight idle. Let's taxi to the runway. You can press V on your keyboard to zoom out. And we'll just see you on the runway. Okay, here we are lined up on the runway. I want to move this around a little bit so you can see it better. Okay, this looks better. You can see here I'm lined up on the runway. Number 3 and number 4, we'll put your flaps back if you want. I like to put in 2-notch flaps. I'm not sure if it's 1 or 2 really for this aircraft. Anyway, let's go ahead and give it full throttle, take off. And the airplane does pull like a real airplane, so you have to try to keep it in the middle as you're gaining speed. Then you take off almost by yourself. I can practice trimming the aircraft if I want with R and F. R brings the nose down, F brings the nose up. Well, we want to go north, so that's where I'm going to go. To get to the next airport, I'll show you on this in the map. You look at that for yourselves. Flying north, you want to stay close to the ground. Take my flaps out. Now there is an airport out there, we can already see it. I believe that's the one it wants us to fly to. And I've already practiced trimming the aircraft, I can trim it some more. I'm going to trim it for nose down. Take the speed way back already. Well, when I already want to set up for landing, you can even take the speed all the way out. Just till we get to below the white line, you can put in flaps. Going 2-notch flaps here. I'm just monitoring my speed. I have 2-notch flaps in. It flies very similar to Microsoft Flight Simulator, actually. It's a proper flight simulator, I would say. It's not arcadey at all or anything. It's a genuine simulation. I'll take my speed all the way out. Continue to monitor my speed, adjust as need be. Of course, you don't need much runway to land with a Bush aircraft. Let's go ahead and get down. Yeah, not the best landing. It takes a lot of getting used to. New thing. Let's go ahead and look at the phone again. They keep bugging us. Message. Hey, nice landing. You got on the ground like a pro. Yeah, not really. Still always room for improvement, eh? We've got lessons for all experience levels at Red Shore Flight School. Hit the PC in the briefing hut. Okay. If you look at the top, in the middle, you see a compass. It tells you where everything is. So you can use that to follow along where you're going. You can always zoom out so you can see where you're going. We can top off the aircraft with fuel, and we can even give it maintenance. So I'll show you how to do that. While I'm on the ground, I go flaps up. We'll go ahead and get some gas. We'll show you how to do that. And you can actually fill up both tanks. You can run into things here, so you have to be careful. We're going to turn the master switch off. Pull out the choke. Key off. I didn't get this before. No notable issues found. Anyway, don't know what that's about right now. Just want to show you the mechanics here. We can fill it up. So here's how we can fill it out. And go to both sides. Fill up both tanks. Let me show you how to do that. Now we'll go to the maintenance bay. Perform some maintenance. Let's go ahead and get in. Close the door. Turn on the master switch again. Turn on anti-collision and navigation lights. Let everybody know turning on the aircraft. Throttle full rich. I'm going to go ahead and prime it a bit. Turn on the engine. Let's see, get a better view. You can see better. You can see the FPS isn't too good. Options are insane graphics, but this is beta. It shouldn't take that much to run. The graphics processor is not even running at 100%. So this is just beta FPS and what you can expect. I go to options, show you my graphics settings. It's on insane. It's very high, very high, and insane. And that's what I have. Take our plane to the maintenance bay. Here's our maintenance bay to the right here. I want to try to line up with the yellow line. Stop the aircraft. Turn off all your switches. Just pull out the fuel mixture. Turn the key off. Let's go and get out. Repair everything. Why to check out. Confirm. Insurance will pay for it. You don't have to worry about it. And it'll simulate time it takes to repair the aircraft. So there's a lot of things you can do if you look up to the top right. I think we'll go ahead and go straight to the hangar, show you how that is. And we can sleep on the couch. Let's go ahead and open up our hangar. Pretty cool. Once again, shut down the aircraft, so I'll get used to it. I like to shut off my switches first. Then go ahead and pull the full mixture out. Turn the key off. You can, there'll be later plans to modify the plane, so you'll be able to modify it. Then we can sleep. Let's go and close the door first. I think that's pretty cool. Can't sleep due to evacuation soon? I don't know what that is, but okay. Since that's the case, we'll follow the other instructions here. We'll head to the briefing hut. Interact with the PC and start flight school. Let's show you that. Go to flight school. We'll do license tests, and there's basic lessons here, or you can just do the test. I think we'll just do the test. Let's show you what that's like. And we can do the basic lessons another time, maybe. Commercial license test. There's other tests you can do, but it's not available in the beta. Start the aircraft, taxi safely to the airport, perform a controlled takeoff, climb 3,000 feet, turn around and come back, execute a safe landing, slow and stop the aircraft under control. Start. Let's go ahead and get her done. You failed lesson due to a collision. Try to avoid building up. Okay, so this is in beta. Let's restart. Now there are no buildings around me as far as I know. No aircraft around. No buildings around. Let's try this again. Main switch. Just going to turn on these lights here now. Make sure full rich. Prime it a couple times. And start. And we're going to taxi the runway. We'll see you on the runway. We have a plenty long enough runway. And jump inside the plane. Go and put in some flaps. Flaps 2. Full throttle. We're going to pull up. Made it off the ground. I'm going to fly out this way for now. One notch flaps up. Both flaps up. We just fly to 3,000 feet, turn around and come back. You can see our altimeter. It's the third gauge from the left on the top. I like to fly north. This game did freeze on me one time on my first playthrough to get acquainted with the game. But as far as the flying itself, it feels really good. It is an actual simulator. Hey, we'll see you at 3,000 feet. You always want to monitor your speed while you're in this aircraft. I'm already starting my turn. Coming up to 3,000 feet. Now we turn around and come back. Take my speed to half. Put in 1 notch flaps. 2 notch flaps. Pull my speed all the way back. You have to get way down. Try to go full flaps here. That'll give me more lift. Use my trim for nose down. See if we can get a better landing this time. It's a good thing you get a really long runway, but later in the game, you reach an airport with a very short runway. You have to make do. Start pulling back now. Hey, not bad. We did it. Find a safe place to stop and turn off the aircraft. I'm actually having fun in this game doing the deliveries. I have another save profile where I'm already doing missions. That little white box that we're just about to fly past, that's usually where you pick up cargo. Turn off the aircraft. All your switches off. Take the mixture out. Turn key. And we've passed. Well, I'll be damned. You're a natural. Clean startup, decent taxi work, smooth climbing, proper landing. And most important of all, you brought my aircraft back in one piece. That officially qualifies you to haul cargo around Bleak Rock. Welcome to the life of a bush pilot. Long hours, bad weather, mysterious cargo, and coffee strong enough to melt a wrench. Try not to crash any airplanes out there, all right? Rusty Red Shore Flight School. Back to main menu. And you can see all the other things you can do here, which aren't yet available. We got that done. Let's claim our license. Collect. Congratulations. Fuel the aircraft, the fuel pumps, optional. Complete repairs in the aircraft, the maintenance shop. We can do that off camera. Sleep on the couch. Let's see if I'm able to yet. Oh, pay landing fees. Cool. I didn't know I could do that. Still learning things. Let's see if I can sleep on the couch now. So this will be part 1. We'll do a part 2 where we do a cargo mission, an actual cargo mission. See if we can sleep on the couch. Okay, now we can sleep till dusk or dawn. Sleep till dawn. That objective has been completed. We have a message. Okay, looks like you got license approved. You're officially active. I'll get you assigned to a job ASAP. Just waiting for confirmation on something. Go to the hangar, take a break. Nope, never mind. Here's your first assignment. You're going to fly up to an airstrip called Boise. Sounds like fun as long as I get paid. How do I find the airstrip? Once you're there, pick up the cargo and bring it back to Morton. Understood? Sounds like fun. If you say so, we don't pay extra for enthusiasm. Send me the details. So I notice I can edit the job here. And now we're flying to Boise. The weather can get really bad. You see the size of the map here? It's pretty big. Pretty darn big. Only have access to this area right now, though, for the demo. Accept job? Okay. No one else will touch this stuff, so you're up. I think we'll save the cargo flight for part 2, and I think you'll really like it. I also like to wait until a little bit more daylight out. So these are my thoughts on the game. I think it's a pretty good game, pretty fun, and it is an actual simulator. You have to repair your aircraft. It's a lot like Microsoft Flight Simulator in a lot of respects. Anyway, think about giving a like, think about subscribing. I need all the help I can get. But if not, hey, it's all love. Love you guys. Take care. We'll see you next one. Bye.